We're going to the mall. Dawn of the Dead 2004 stars Sarah Polley, Jake Weber, Ving Rhames, Mekhi Phifer, and is directed by Zack Snyder. I'm gonna level with you guys. I love zombies. I reviewed the entire Resident Evil series, and I love The Walking Dead. We gotta find Carl. With that being said, guys, let's talk about a kick-ass zombie movie. This film starts up with an incredibly intense opening act. The best way I can describe it for you guys is mass chaos. If you asked me what the early stages of a zombie outbreak would be like, I would probably tell you that the real-life equivalent would be pretty close to Zack Snyder's version, in my opinion. Matthew Leonette's Hold on a second. Yeah, that's better. Leonette's cinematography is a bit Michael Bay-ish, but I cannot complain, guys. I actually like the overexposed shots in this film. It made the bloody scenes look ugly, gritty, and gross. I gotta tell you guys, I love the characters in this movie. They are so real. I have to hand that to James Gunn that wrote the screenplay. The man is a master with character interaction. What was that movie that James Gunn directed that had a bunch of characters in it that met for the first time? Oh, that's right. But there is one tiny story element that I can't ignore, guys. I'm gonna have to bring it up. Why would you trade a metal crowbar for a wooden croquet mallet? Why? Moving on, guys, we get some sweet-ass cameos. One from the brilliant Tom Savini that did the makeup effects on the original Dawn of the Dead, and then would later do Day of the Dead as well. The other is Kevin Ford, who was one of the main characters of the original Dawn of the Dead. The whole cast is tight, guys. We have characters that have come to be standard in a zombie apocalypse film. The medic, the expert, the man with the plan, and the one we all know is probably going to cause a problem. But guys, I cannot go any further without talking about this fucking guy. I love this guy. Could you be any bigger of a prick? You know, I think so, but that's irrelevant. Yeah, I know he's a bit of a dick, but Ty Burrell is hilarious as Steve. Another standout in this cast has to be Michael Kelly as CJ. If there was any character that I had the chance to pluck out of this film and toss into the Walking Dead universe, it would be this guy. He's funny, he's smart, and he proves to be a huge asset to the group's survival. I have to give major props to the sound department here, because mother dick do the shotgun cocks in this film sound badass. They're the loudest I think I've ever heard. Can I get a round of applause for Zack Snyder reuniting Ving Rhames with a pump-action shotgun? The special effects, which are done by Heather Langenkamp, yeah, you heard right, Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street. She did the makeup effects for this film, and they are badass. This fact really blew me away. I had no idea that Langenkamp was a makeup artist on top of being an actress. Her and her husband's special effects makeup studio, Effects Studios, did a fantastic job on the gore effects in this film. The sports store scene alone should prove that to you guys. I can't not bring up Richard Cheese's Down with the Sickness montage. It's a montage! This is truly James Gunn's style seeping into Zack Snyder's direction again. It's funny, it's strange at some parts, and it once again reminds us that these are real people, doing whatever they can to distract themselves during the horrific events in this film. Whether it be stargazing or trying on women's high heels? Before I get to the rating, I just want to stress to you guys, if you have not seen this film, do not skip the ending credits. It's pretty cool, and it's not something you get to see often. I went back and forth a little bit on this one, but after a little bit of debate, I'm going to have to give Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead 2004 a metal claw. Zack Snyder came out of the gate guns blazing in his feature film debut. This movie had great direction from a fledgling director, a straightforward story with a comedic flavor, And being as different as it was from the original Romero classic, I think this one stands on its own as 2000's horror gold. Alright guys, that has been my review of the 2004 Dawn of the Dead remake. What did you think? Let me know down in the comments down below. If you liked this from the shelf horror remake review, don't worry, I'm coming at you with another one. I hope you guys and gals have your tuxes and your dresses ready because we're going to be talking about prom night. This is going to be fun. Don't forget guys, today, which is Halloween, I'm going to be reviewing Rob Zombie's Halloween and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Make sure you guys check out the Metal Claw podcast from my boy Tim from the late reviews. Just put up the Trivium discography, and like I said guys, we're doing a film commentary. A film commentary of Deathgasm. It was a brutal time, guys. I hope you're watching along with us when that video goes live. We had fun watching it, and I hope you guys do as well. Check out my Facebook group, Blu-Tube Videos. There's a whole bunch of awesome guys over there with some kick-ass content, and while you're there, you might as well join. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd, because you know I have them. But most importantly, guys, this has been Zack versus the Blu-ray Mountain. Stay metal, my friends. We gotta find Carl. We gotta find Carl. Hold on. God. We gotta find Carl. That was better. That was good. Carl! That's the end credits right there, boy.